Welcome back to Cresta versus Race Week 2.0 2023, proudly brought to you by Valvoline, Golby's Parts, GFB and Raceworks. We're here at Bandimere Raceway. This is the first time I've ever been to this venue and it's absolutely amazing. It's day 3 of racing and day 4 of the event total. So today basically we're here racing from 3 till 7 p.m, then we've got a rest, and then tomorrow is a full drive day, then we're back here again on Thursday. So there's going to be tons happening over the next few episodes from this venue, so pretty excited to be able to bring it to you. But we're going to get the car pretty much turned around, ready to race, and then hopefully we're going to get some passes in. So let's get into it.
Attention to the pitch, Pro Street, come on down That's the Toyota Cresta. He's sitting on the right-hand side of that car. It's an Australian car. It has an engine called a Ford Barra motor. It's a 4-liter inline 6 with a turbo. Makes about 1,250 horsepower. This thing is an idea sort of like a Toyota Cresta that we would have here in the States.
Did it. Ah,
PB.
in
That'll
the
be
altitude. What was the
5.
60?
What was the 8?
I don't care. What was the 60 first?
132. 132.
Huh.
What was the 8?
5.5. 2.
Oh.
That would have been the tune from the beginning.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, we used that tune on Thursday.
Yeah. No, we use a faster one.
I celebrated so hard and then we went off the end of the track.
Did you get to see the time before you crossed?
I knew it wasn't shit. I had
Well, you
ignition.
trust me.
I actually thought we might have broke out. Because I'm like, we had ignition the whole time.
Yeah.
So
It's just that soft 60, which, you know, just limits it. So.
I knew it wasn't going to.
And because the boost comes out once it gets up to that. So you have the boost, keeps on that line, and then it just drops
But
off.
I knew it wasn't going to be a bad pass. Cause
No. Oh, man.
It was on 6 all pass.
Yeah. So, new plugs. That's all it was. Yeah, mate, my job's done.
Well, it's the next day. We're back here at Bandimere Speedway. We actually had a really good result last night when at 8. Well, we had a mixed result, I should say, because we had 2 passes at 8-9 where we had significant ignition issues. We thought we'd actually remedied it with a new ignition lead. Went back out, still a very similar issue. So we put a full set of plugs through the car and gapped them 1 thou tighter, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it seems to have made the car much happier. So yeah, we went 8.57 as our last pass. We turned that in and it's actually brought our average down to an 8.61. The person who is second in class ran 8.8, so mathematically they basically have to run an 8.500 tomorrow to equal our average. So we have to run slower than more than an 8.61 tomorrow to make our average worse. So we're playing the numbers game, but it's looking pretty good at this point. It's also worth mentioning at Race Week and Rocky Mountain Race Week, the first 4 days of competition put you into your class standings, and day 5 is a shootout where there's basically a bracket race, and there's also a top 8, a second 8, and a 16 after that. So there's basically a pretty large field of shootouts as well, and those are head-to-head. The first 32 cars are head-to-head in 3 different sections. So yeah, it's looking pretty promising that we may even make that shootout as well. So pretty keen. But today's another drive day. It's actually a really short route. It's only 80 miles total from here out and back to here. So it's going to be a good day to just be able to chill out in the mountains, hang out with some other racers, be able to see the sights, see some other cars. There's cars I've seen this morning I haven't seen all week, so it'd be cool to actually try and just have a bit of a breather. Not that we're going to be able to breathe very well because the mountains are definitely got pretty thin air, but yeah, it's just going to be a good day to be able to chill out and relax. Predominantly the road miles are done now. We've done about 1,000 miles, give or take, between kind of running around and obviously the actual prescribed route. This event, it is turn by turn prescribed route, not checkpoints and then make your own way wherever you want. So yeah, we've really enjoyed the route as well. Even though there's been no option to actually use Google or anything, we've basically used the paper route for all of it, with Google as a backup, and we've kind of been able to navigate it all pretty well. So yeah, we're really excited to be here, but yeah, keen to actually get back on the road and get up into the mountains. So we're going to take a bit of a run up the mountains and hopefully see some cool stuff. Well, we've made it back to Bandimere pretty well hassle-free. A few little minor glitches with the e-throttle. We think we've actually resolved that issue as well. We actually had a terminal, when I say we, I crimped a terminal incorrectly and it wasn't quite compressed enough. It seems I didn't use the right size Deutsch crimper. We've replaced those pins on the car today and it seems pretty happy. The weather started to cool down a little bit this afternoon, so yeah, I think we're going to be in for a bit of a cold night. Then we're back down here at Bandimere tomorrow from 3 till 10 p.m. So yeah, afternoon racing, so it should be pretty good. Then the last day, obviously, we're going to be back at Pueblo. So yeah, another couple of episodes coming, and yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.